This is the new setup here. I still have my wall right behind there and my rail is right there, but it's not in use because it's just too small of space. I screwed these two together just temporarily. Pretty similar transition. It's a little bit lower on this side and it's a little bit higher on the end here, but you know, I still have that angle iron there. Put this box here so I can do pegs or front tire peg stalls right here, or I can do over Smiths on this thing, or I can just like stall my tire and then fakie back down. I left this area empty so I can still do those nose stall things to fakie and, you know, various other little odds and ends. This is the brand new bank I built. I built it with one 4x8 sheet of OSB. The top here is just a foot deep and 8 feet long as well, and I put a little piece of angle iron from a bed frame on the edge of it so I can grind it when, you know, if I want to change its orientation, I could make it into a ledge and then hop into a bank or something like that. My bigger ledge behind it so I can do little stall tricks. Currently it's a little bit close to the wall to be able to do certain stall tricks, so right now I'm just kind of doing like little chinks on it, and that's just there for looks. Yeah, this is the new setup and it opens it up a lot. It makes it to where I can actually kind of do a figure 8. We're gonna do a nose press on here first. Let's just do a little nose manual to Behringer grind to hop back in this bank. That's a fun trick. 180 fakie, 90 back in. Oh shit! I'm gonna do a little front peg chink to half cab out. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I move the bank back a little bit. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna come up with the bank, do a double tire right on the flat part, hop down, double peg, hop back up, double tire, and then hop into the bank. Oh, fuck. That's pretty fucking slippery. I made it short. It's only a couple inches taller than the bike. Yeah, I don't think this is in the cards for today, at least. What else can I do? DIY park. I can always put it back on. Much better. Okay. On its end, if you guys want to see how this is constructed, I've got one 2x6 here. Obviously this is a one piece of wood here, and then I just made a little flat portion, and then the transition part. A 2x6 on the floor, a 2x4 on its end, all the way to so it's flush. A 2x6 all the way till it's flush. Another 2x4 because up here, you know, obviously I'm not gonna get like a 2x10, a 2x12. Although I could, and that'd be badass. It'd be super strong, but there'd be no point in having to be that strong up top there. Yeah, and then I just put support beams every once in a while, and then I put some support across the top too. So when I do like little deck tricks, everything you see here was free except for the screws out of a construction site dumpster. You could learn so many tricks on this. Like you could learn foo-fa-noos on it, boobikas, obviously any kind of the grind tricks, stalls, any kind of rotations like 360s, 180s, 270s on this one thing. It's nice and wide, and it's long enough to get like a decent grind on it, and you know it's short enough to where it's not too intimidating. I really recommend building this, and if you have any questions on how to build it, I can maybe do a tutorial in the future. You know, let me know in the comments below if you would be interested in something like that. This would be a good example of why a shorter ledge is great for learning. I sounded like why a shorter ledge is great for learning. I'm doing my first nollie, hop, stall, or grind right now. Probably not a grind. There it is. Probably look shitty as hell, but okay, let's see if we can get a pretty clean one, like a higher hop. I completely forgot how to move. That one didn't feel bad. So I learned a new trick. I'm gonna end it right there. Hopefully you enjoyed this little update on what I've been building. If you guys have any ideas that you think would fit well in this small space, send them my way and I'll think about building it, or maybe research what I need to get a hold of if it's something special. Or anyway, have a good day. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in a future video.